question. We went out of our way to tell everybody that women are victimized, women are in problem. Don't you think that a lot of these problems are rooted in our society because of women before us? Women who are bringing the men up, who are bringing us up, they're teaching us that this is normal. Don't you think women also are enabling the behavior that men are demonstrating? The abusive behavior.
Asma, would you like to speak first, please?
Yeah, you're very right, Hira, what you said. And definitely we are playing a part in that because as a mothers, we have a great role how we are raising our kids. So you have a very valid point because on one side, if we are talking about as a women or our fellow women, how they're suffering, on the other side, we are also contributing in that. So we means like I'm saying in a generic way, because as a female, we are just playing a role of a mother, a sister, and mother-in-law. And most of the time, if you see the domestic abuse is not happening just because of a man.
Yeah.
Most of the time, it's women are involved in that. One woman is like, abusing another woman, whether it's a jealousy, whether it's you want to be feel more powerful or whatever the case. Not even in domestic, even corporates I have seen. In many cases, male are more supportive to women as compared to women to women. So yes, this is the irony of our society that we are also facing this issue. And just like whatever I heard from everyone, so the very valid points everyone has spoke about today. I think it's very important that we share what we are going through. Most of the time, we are suffering silently, quietly, because somewhere, because like the point you have raised, I know there are many cases we have seen even in our society where even as a daughter-in-law or as a wife, and you complain to your mother, your parents, that you are going through such situation at your home. So they tell you to just compromise. It's okay. As a woman, you have to compromise. As a woman, you have to tolerate this. Very beautifully, she said, our speaker from Saudi, I guess, she said, women are not just for kitchen or bedroom. So they do have their identity. And someone asked in message also that if you are so much obligated by some people that you can't even raise your voice if they are harassing you in some way or the other. So what to do? So the only way out is like you have to speak up. This is not a solution. If you stay quiet, for whatsoever reason, maybe they threat you or whatever they do, you have to raise your voice and you have to confide in someone who can help you out. Or gather that courage to stand up for yourself. And I agree with Juhira that women are also playing a very important role, how they are raising men in our society. So yeah, it goes both ways. So that's why it's very important to have such webinars or such campaigns of awareness in women. Even in men, they are our allies. They also be aware of these things. So yeah, that's my point of view.
Well answered, Asma. And I would like to add one point. I hope you agree with me, Asma, that if you were the first person to bring the change, it's very difficult for you to actually practice that. And it's very difficult for you to actually explain yourself why this is not right, because it become a custom of that or routine of that system. So it is maybe one of the reasons of not backing another woman for standing up for the right is due to this cause, because it is a very difficult process. But as we mentors, we would like to add one thing, that do not just shy away from the difficulty, because it's not just for you, it's for the greater good. And if your vision towards a greater good, greater society, where everybody faiths actually push us towards greater good and good deeds, we should actually not be shying away from difficulty. We should be confronting it. And we should be supporting each other to confronting this problem